What's up, everyone? This is going to go on to my blog. Of course, I'm Artrell J on there, and everybody in Facebook world know me as Artrell, and YouTube, also known as AJ. So, what I'm going to talk about is ever since after Bound for Glory, TNA I guess they decided to strip Matt Hardy of the title and do a World Title Series. I think in the beginning, like when they, stripped Matt Hardy of the title, I think it was stupid reason, and just one of the things that didn't make sense. And I know that's how some of y'all would feel as well. Is like, why would they want to do that just to like keep EC3's like undefeated or hasn't been pinned or submitted streak going? So it's like the guy has some losses, but he's just never been pinned or submitted, and I think this is like probably the longest time that anybody has been never been pinned or submitted yet. So, my opinion, I want it to be over with and having been pinned and stuff like that because I understand they have to have his character as Ethan Carter the third as, of course, Dixie Carter's nephew. It's just one of the things. It's just like some things just needed to end, and this is one of these surprises that it it didn't end yet. Well, speaking of which, let me see if it's on already. Yeah, see, I'm watching a bunch of gaming back and forth with this, but anyways, it's a good concept, but it was bad timing. The only reason I say it's kind of bad timing because of the situation that they did with it, which it just like blows my mind why they decided to do it this way. Like I said, I'm not hating on the concept and how the way they're doing it. That's just something different. It's one of the things that has been never been done before, which is good. But maybe they could have did it for like the number one contender for the title or something like that. I guess it's just the way they did it. Like after Bound for Glory, just strip Matt Hardy the title and have him have to re-win it. They should have just had him as the number one contender, and he don't even have to be in this series, in this World Title Series, and should have just put somebody else in there. I don't know. It's just one of those things that just throws you off, and you're just scratching the back of your head, just like, why? But the truth of the matter is, like, it's a good concept of what TNA is doing with the World Title Series. They even got like four of the knockouts in there that could be like world champion, which was a good thing. It was like, wow. And the four knockouts they picked, well, it's like maybe I would have added Velvet Sky in there instead of somebody else, but I'm glad with the four that they picked for this World Title Series, which is a good pick of the four that they got in there. Of course, Awesome Kong, Gail Kim, Madison Rain, and Brooke. And they were all former or current TNA Knockouts champions. So, I think the concept is good, and like I said, the matches so far have been phenomenal. But just a few things I just would have changed. One, I wouldn't put Matt Hardy in there. I would have him be like the number one contender, since he won the title and had to strip it. I can understand because Drew McIntyre is in the World Title Series as well, but he was the one that got pinned, so I can understand him being on there. But just one of the things I would do, I wouldn't put Matt Hardy in there. Have him just be a number one contender. Two, well, it's like at the end of not this month, but end of December, beginning January. I know that Destination America, well, is rumored to be. It ain't, don't know if it's true yet, but it was rumored that TNA's contract will be over with Destination America. So, are they gonna like crown the champion beforehand, or what's gonna go? So we don't know how long this World Title Series is gonna like last, and it's just like all the other titles is not going to be defended until maybe this World Title Series is over. So, which is just kind of strange and whatever. But what more can you do? In three, like they didn't really explain much of the concept of the World Title Series, and they just have like they put points on the board, which is fine. Like if you win or get 3 points if you win the match, you get 1 point if it's a draw. I guess just one of those things they just really didn't explain much of it. It was just like, oh, we were just gonna do the World Title Series. It just went on from there. So maybe I missed something, but just what I saw, they didn't explain enough of it. So hey, just let me know what y'all think. Put your comments on or send me like a video response, or you can get a hold of me on Facebook. Look for Archer Jones on Facebook, or look for me on Wrestling Fan Speak Out group as well if you have your opinions about it. So just let me know what you think.